Hi, in this video I will show you how to get your first 1000 subscribers on YouTube in 2021 yourself. Before we get started, hit that subscribe, like, comment, share and notification bell for more like this. Top tips for getting 1000 subscribers fast on YouTube in 2021 yourself. 1. Ask people to subscribe. Watch any of the big YouTube channels and you'll find that they end in pretty much the same way, with the creators asking their viewers to like, share and subscribe. This is the simplest way to get more subscribers and it works very well. A lot of people are more than happy to like your content, it just doesn't occur to them or they don't realize quite how much it helps you. Just asking can make all the difference then by making it easy and reminding them. 2. Partner up and shout out. Another very important tip when growing your following on YouTube is to look for other YouTubers that you can partner up with. If you watch any big channel, then you'll find that it very often will work with other big channels and feature guest appearances from other creators, or just mention those other creators. A channel that does this very well is Vsauce, which features answers to many fascinating questions. Michael Stevens is the creator of this channel and he is almost always recommending other creators or having them come on to talk about their areas of special knowledge. This is essentially influencer marketing. It means that you're finding an influencer, anyone with a large existing audience, and then getting them to promote you. The key to success in this arena is not to try and be too ambitious right away. In other words, you are probably not going to get a shout out from Vsauce unless you're already pretty huge. Instead, try and find someone who is about the same size as you in a similar niche and then ask if they want to do a crossover video with you. This way, you both stand to gain by exposing each other to your respective audiences. This will give you a boost in numbers and that then means that you can try and reach out to someone even larger next time. If you don't have any luck with this right away, then you can also try just giving people free mentions. You may find that those creators are flattered by it and see fit to do the same for you in kind. Try not to view other creators in your niche as your competitors. Instead, view them as colleagues and think of the niche as a community of creators. This way, you'll be able to ingratiate yourself into that community and work with them to help get yourself known while delivering something new for their viewers. 3. Advertising. Of course, YouTube's advertising platform is not just a way for you to make money, it can also be a way for you to spend money on your own adverts. This way, you can create an advert that will show at the start of other videos and bring people to your channel. This costs money though, and so it's not going to be a good option unless you already have a good form of monetization set up, and that needs to be more than just advertising. If your YouTube channel is the start of an effective sales funnel, that leads people to buy a high-ticket item, then you can calculate your LCV, lifetime customer value, and then decide how much you're willing to spend on ads. If you choose to go this route, then it can be very effective. Just take a look at the success of Tai Lopez thanks to his Here in My Garage ads. Even if he is pretty much despised by half of the net. 4. Create other media and cross-promote. Finally, make sure that you aren't doing all of your promotion on YouTube. The best way to look at YouTube is as one part of a much broader strategy to build your brand and build trust and influence across the web. That means you should be on social media, and this will give you a way to share your content as you build more followers. Think of this as a virtuous cycle and try to focus on the synergy between your social channels and your YouTube channel. You can ask people to follow you on Twitter and Facebook in your videos, and then on Facebook and Twitter bring more people back to your channel and hopefully get more shares among the broader network. This will help to make your brand feel more like a movement rather than a one-man show and should help you to build genuine followers. Your blog meanwhile can serve a similar role, and you can use this to add additional content to your videos. This will make it easier for your videos to be found on Google and will give your fans a base where they can enjoy your content when they don't have the option of watching YouTube. The key to good branding is to be everywhere, and just because YouTube is your focus, that doesn't mean you should ignore other channels. There's an awful lot to take on board here, but the most important thing to always keep in mind is that you're aiming to provide value and to offer something different. You can be smart about the way you do this in order to minimize your work and maximize your exposure, but the key is to be genuine, to be interesting and to really work on the quality and production values. 5. Keep it short. Statistically, videos on YouTube that are shorter tend to do better. And in fact, this will also help you out as it means you can upload several videos a week rather than just one. How long is optimum? Generally, the official recommendation is that your videos be between 3 and 3:30. However, anything under 10 minutes is generally going to be fine. There's a chance you might struggle with this, however. After all, a lot of people will find that they want to cram in lots of extra information and make their videos as informative as possible, and of course this is a very admirable objective. The answer then is not to make your videos less informative or less detailed but instead to focus on breaking them down. If you have one video that covers every single last aspect of brain training, then try instead to make 3 videos, each tackling a different, specific aspect of your subject matter. 6. Get to the point. Another way to make your videos shorter and more impactful is to cut the fluff. People click on videos because they want answers to a question or because they want entertainment. Thus your objective should be to try and provide them with those things as quickly as possible and not fill your videos with long, unnecessary chatter. Instead, just get right to the point, right away. 7. Let your personality come across. The worst thing you can do is to film a video that makes you seem like someone who is completely bland and uninteresting, but unfortunately this happens a lot. And it's not because the people making those videos are bland and uninteresting. Rather, it's worth noting that the camera will sap energy, and if you are being somewhat charismatic, then that's not enough. Be big, loud and enthusiastic, almost as though you are acting what you're saying, and you'll find out that it actually comes across as a lot less over the top when you're watching it back. You have to increase your energy levels. Meanwhile, let your sense of humor show, let your personality and preferences come across, and try not to just read your script as though you were reeling it off in an English class. It takes practice, but don't worry, it will come with time, and the best way to learn is to just practice. 8. Stand out and be different. Also very important is to stand out and be different. Try to offer something in your niche that isn't currently being offered rather than just making a rehash of what's already out there. In other words, if you're making a fitness channel, then try to stay away from how to get abs videos. These are done to death and there's too much out there already for you to really offer something new. How about posing a question that no one else has answered? Or maybe approaching a subject matter in a new way? You could create a training regime that's inspired by the movies, you could use an unusual item to work out with, or you could train in the rain. Either way, you'll be creating something that's unique and different, and that means that when people are scrolling through their YouTube home, they'll be more likely to pause when they come to your offering and perhaps try it out. 9. Keep it high energy. We talked about this a bit already, but try to make sure that your video is high energy. In other words, avoid long pauses between your speech, avoid long static shots, and generally keep the movement up. This is what will make your videos engaging and what will keep people watching. Also highly important is to be consistent and to keep plugging away. Don't expect fame to come overnight, and don't expect your first video to get 1,000 views. This takes a lot of time and dedication, and you need to be consistently and reliably churning out high-quality video if you're going to convince people to subscribe and keep coming back. But if you're smart and you're determined, then there's no reason you can't make it with the very best of them, and once the hits start coming, things will start to take off fast. And trust me, it's more than worth it. Now you know how to get your first 1,000 subscribers fast on YouTube in 2021 yourself. Invest responsibly, invest as a form of entertainment, invest with money you can afford to lose. I just wanna thank you guys so much for watching this video. It really means the world to me, and if you're interested in more business ideas, YouTube ideas, how to make money with YouTube yourself, subscribe to this YouTube channel. I'm gonna be putting out absolutely free videos that you guys can watch. And if you wanna learn in depth, you wanna get coached, check out my link below in the description, and also check out the course. If you wanna take your YouTube channel to the next level, we are absolutely blowing up YouTube channels within the course member community. So if you guys wanna join that, check it out. Links are down in the description. I wanna thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys are interested in more videos on how to make money with YouTube, check out this playlist right here. that I put together completely free videos on how you can start making money yourself. You guys are gonna love this playlist right here, click it and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks so much for watching everybody. I'll see you guys next time.